Today, we're turning a snap into a synth.
Freebie.
Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome to Freebeat, where I post new music-related content every single day, so if that sounds good to you, hit that subscribe button, ring that notification bell. Today's patron shoutout goes to P-Square. Thank you so very much for the support. Let's get started. Today we are at the PO35 Speak. It's been a while since we've used the Speak. Of course, this is a pocket operator from Teenage Engineering, specializing in its ability to sample something via the onboard microphone or the line in, and then actually turn that into a synthesizer. So it's not really a sample anymore, it actually turns it into a synth with a whole bunch of parameters that we can adjust. So I thought it would be fun to sample a snap, which is a very percussive thing, and see what we can do with that snap on the PO35 Speak, see if we can turn it into a synth or not. So let's give it a shot. I'm going to hold record, and we'll sample into or record into slot 4. There we go. Okay, and there's our snap. So the first thing I'm going to do is hold effects and press record, and then push number 6, which that takes us to a secret menu. Here's where we can adjust the volume, as well as the amount of noise. As you can see, you can take all the noise out of it, and it actually already starts to get pretty pitchy. But we do have more parameters to adjust. So for now, I'm going to leave the noise at 127 at max. Now I'm going to press effects, and that'll take us to the tone section. Here's where we can pitch it up or down, as well as mess with the formant. That's fine right there. Let's press effects again, and now we get to the trim page. This is where we get to pick our start point, as well as the speed of how fast we go through the recording. So you'll notice if we max out the speed, we can get some really percussive sounds by messing with the start point. But if we start to drop down the speed, especially into the negative range, we get some really cool sounding stuff. Now I want to go back to that secret menu and drop down the noise and see what it starts to sound like. Whoa, that's pretty cool, especially that little scoop at the end. Let's drop the noise completely out of it. Yeah, that's really cool. Now on the Speak, we do have 8 different modes of playback that will drastically change how our sound sounds. So let's go ahead and play with those. So we hold down effects. Right now we're on 1, which is neutral. Number 2 is auto-tune, which doesn't really do too much for us here. Number 3 is retro. Cool. 4 is noise, which we already kind of know what that sounds like because the original snap was, or had quite a bit of noise in it. Number 5 is robot. Number 6 is fifth. Number 7 is vocoder. And 8 is just called synth. Now don't forget, we can go to the tone page and mess with the formant to drastically change these as well. Also, all of these parameters are lockable in the sequencer grid, which is super cool. Crazy to think this started from a snap, isn't it? Let's go mess with our start points again. So I've adjusted the speed into the positive. We're around 50. And if we drop the start point all the way back to the beginning, we get this really percussive, cool sound. Let's switch the play mode to neutral. Okay, so that's what it sounds like without anything. I kind of like it on synth playback type. Let's go back to the secret menu now and play with the noise. I'm going to set it at about -16, so bring a little bit of noise in. Not a ton, though. Yeah, I think that sounds really good. Let's go ahead and sequence something now. So I'm holding down pattern, and I'm using knob A to select my key. Let's go F, and then we'll use a knob B to select our scale. Let's go minor, sure. Cool. Now on the tone page, we can access a quick octave down or octave up with the pitch control. So let's go ahead and sequence this. I'm going to go ba-ba-ba-da-da-da-da-da. So we'll start down here and we'll go da-da-da-da-da-da. Whoop, right there. Yeah, cool. And then we'll go da. So da. Yeah, let's go up an octave. Awesome. Let's mess with trim, and I'm going to hold down right so these go in as actual parameter locks. Back down an octave. Let's try a different play style. Let's go to synth. Okay, so right now we're on 5th, and we can hear there's way too much noise. So let's go ahead and once again drop all the noise out. Yeah, that's pretty groovy. All I did there was, with right mode on, I recorded in some playback style changes. Yeah, let's go to our microtonic drum kit here and play something in. Yeah, that is super cool. Let's do some jamming with some of our punch-it effects. Yeah, so much fun. Forgotten how much fun the PO35 Speak really is. Probably the most feature-rich of all of the pocket operators. Just in terms of, listing them all on paper, there is a lot you can do with this sub $100 piece of gear. So there we have it, turning a snap into a synth. I do hope you found this video informative or at least entertaining. If you did, be sure to leave a like on it. If not, you can always leave a dislike. That's okay too. Doesn't hurt my feelings, just makes me try that much harder next time. Either way, be sure to hit that subscribe button, ring that notification bell. Thank you all so very much for being here. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye.